currently doing some fall tillage here with our John Deere 9200 tractor and our John Deere 512 7-shank disc ripper. So we're here at the farm. Flip the camera around here one sec. And the actual farmstead is over there, so not too far away. And right now I'm actually not utilizing my GPS, so I need to kind of focus on where I'm driving, maintain my straight line here. Once I finish this pass, I should be able to get back on my GPS line, but I kind of picked up where we left off, I don't know, a few days ago, and the GPS line kind of moved on me, so I gotta freehand this one. Because that line over there was done with the GPS, but this one here was done the other day, so I gotta kind of fill in this gap here, and then should be smooth sailing. So, but you see my GPS line is right there. It says I'm 7 feet off, 8 feet off, which I'm not. But yeah. Probably the best job on the farm. As long as you don't break down, it's one of the most relaxing. In the days before live streams, I used to just bring a book out here and read while chisel plowing, and that was a lot more relaxing than live streaming, but live streaming is definitely, I do a little bit of both. Although I didn't bring the book out with me this time, so I kind of dropped the ball there. You see over here, see if I can zoom in over there while keeping my tractor on the line. You see over there we got our winter wheats coming up, so that's looking decent. Alright, we're kind of coming up here on our turn. I'm going to go ahead and set you guys down so you're looking out the back window at the chisel, so I can use 2 hands here. 1 second. How you guys doing? Vince and James. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's a really good day for getting some chisel plowing done. Yesterday we were too wet, but I'll be putting out a video later. I tried to get going yesterday, and that, zoom in here, that outside disc on the back gang was kind of like, it's kind of dangling there. Alright, so I had to go ahead and get that fixed. Turns out, on the inside, so that gang is one long piece all the way across, and on the inside, the nut came off, and so I lost the jam nut, the nut, there's a spacer, a spool, and a disc that I lost. And because of that, everything else on the whole gang loosened up. And I don't know, I spent half the day yesterday getting it fixed, and then I finished it up this morning. So luckily we're too wet to go yesterday anyway. It's working pretty good now though. So what's up, Aaron? You found it, man. Welcome. Hopefully I don't disappoint. So what kind of farm content do you like to see? I mean, I can't promise anything, but I typically do live streams from the tractor cab, whether I'm planting, doing anhydrous, doing tillage, doing combining, whatever. I try to keep the live stream going, and then I'll be putting up shorts periodically, and sometimes a long form video, but I'm not really great at doing long form. So, but welcome to the channel. Good deal. But yeah, dude, hit that subscribe and stay in touch. We got our pumpkins here. We got a lot of pumpkins that we're going to be tilling under. So we planted way too many. This pumpkin patch is actually our surplus. So we didn't even touch this pumpkin patch. We barely picked anything from here. You can't see it from over here. You see those wagons out there? That's way too bumpy. I can't. I'm gonna make you guys all sick by zooming in like that. Oh, our pumpkin patch, our main one, over there by the farmstead. We grow somewhere around, I don't know, 50, 60, at least 50. I'd say 60 or 70 different varieties of pumpkins, squash, gourds. We do about 13 acres, I think, is what we planted this year. And we had a decent year, but we just had a really good crop. And we just never had to get into these pumpkins. So now we're running them all over. This is him all stuck to the tire there. So if anybody wants a pumpkin, come out and come grab it before I till them all under. Yeah, I can show my face as long as you're not creepy about it. So, hey, it's me, Barber Brando. I'm not gonna keep it like this forever, but yeah, this is who you're talking to. So don't mind usually I got my winter hat on, but it's pretty toasty in the cab. I decided to take it off. Alright guys, I'm gonna flip you back around. What John Deere 9300. This is our picture on the farm. This does all of our tillage and our anhydrous ammonia. And then we've got a John Deere 8410 that we use for planting, and then it pulls our big grain cart. Big to us, it's Brent 874, so it's an 800 bushel grain cart. That's a John Deere 8410. That's kind of our main tractor, I guess. Then we got for older tractors that we put to work, we got it's all John Deere, so John Deere 4640 pulls our small grain cart, and then just some other odds and ends. We got a John Deere 4450 that we use for mowing ditches and stuff, and for one second, I'm gonna put the phone down so I can turn around here. You can hear the tractor when I hit the compaction. Getting my wheels all mudded up. Surprisingly, the pumpkin ground is actually pretty tough to chisel. I don't know why. It's not like we've been driving on it all year, so the compaction shouldn't be that bad, but it's pretty tough. But once we get off the pumpkin ground and get back to the corn stalks, we should be good. We're getting muddy out here. So I got a pumpkin there stuck between the duals. I am in northern Illinois here. I'm about an hour west of Chicago. The temperature, it's actually kind of chilly outside. I think temperature, we're in the like 40s, I think 40s. Maybe mid to upper 40s if I already guessed, just based on how it feels. I'm not sure what the actual temperature is right now. Alright, I think we're out of the pumpkins. Pick our GPS on. Should be good. You can see the exact line there where the pumpkin ground is. So, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Thygus? Am I butchering that, or is that how I pronounce it? Thygus? Or is it J silent? Is it like Thygus? Do I need a mic? Do I sound kind of muffled, or I could get a mic. I don't even know what guys use for mics for streams and stuff. We lost our pumpkin. The pumpkin that was stuck in the duals, it's gone now. Oh, no, we got another one. Good guy. Let's see if we're, alright. Time-wise, I think if we had a full day, maybe day and a half, we should be able to finish it up. I think we got about, across the road there, we have that field too. See if I can zoom in, making me sick. Across the road, we've got that field. That's 44 acres. I've done the point rows over there, so we just have like this section here to do. I can't quantify it with acres. And then we have some short rows over there. So 44, I'd say we have maybe 75 acres left or so. So we're closing in on the end zone. Will Austin Vanguard, never heard of this guy. What's up, Will? You make it to Missouri, okay? How was your drive? Will, I finally I got monetized by YouTube as of this morning, so exciting stuff for Farmer Brando YouTube channel. We'll see what it actually amounts to. But yeah, exciting times. try to keep that content flowing. So yeah, if you guys want, hit that subscribe button or hit that thumbs up. Every little bit helps, and I'll try to keep the content flowing. The ground's working up pretty good. Yesterday it was a little too wet, but we're looking pretty good now. So I'm about to turn the air conditioner on now. It's getting toasty. For anybody that doesn't know, Will Austin Vanguard he's been our main guy for the last decade plus. But then he went off to college, and now he's actually helping my brother campaign for governor of Maine. So sorry about that, guys. It's a little bumpy when you get turning around. Alright, we'll see you, Will. So yeah, if anybody's from the state of Maine, check out Robert Wessels. He's running for governor for 2026. That's my brother. So he's super sharp guy, very entrepreneurial. Working class. Basically, he's a working class guy who just says enough is enough. He doesn't like the way that the state's being run, and he's doing something about it. So we need more people like him. So I think voterobertwessels.com I think is the website, but just look up Robert Wessels, or look up, I don't even know. I think voterobertwessels.com if you're in Maine. Check them out. Look at all the empty pumpkins out there. It's all working up really nicely.